Let the Lord save me. Every day I pray. Let the streets don't take me. Every day I pray. I'm just trying to make it. Every day I pray. Yeah. Every day I pray. Yeah. Every day I pray. Let the Lord save me. Every day I pray. Let the streets don't take me. Every day I pray. I'm just trying to make it. Every day I pray. Yeah. Every day I pray. Yeah.
A divine diva has a branded identity. Sit back, relax, and discover yours. In 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Arts and Science of Divology. The art is because God has created us each uniquely. The science is because of the creativity that He has given each and every one of us to manage our daily lives. The phone number is 325-261-3482. Again, that's 325-261-DIVA. As a diva, we acknowledge that we beat to the rhythm of a branded drum because we don't belong to ourselves. The D is because we were designed for such a time as this. The I is for our integrity and intelligence, but only as a minor strength. Our main strength is that we follow the wisdom of God. The V is for our vivaciousness that flows through our veins like a subtle current in a torrent river. The A is because we are aimed to attain our Christ-branded identity. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Well, hello, divas. I hope the podcast is finding you blessed and highly favored today. I thank you for stopping by and spending a few moments with me today. I wasn't going to do a podcast at all this week. I lost my last living auntie on my mother's side last night, and it shattering. But this morning as I woke up and I was flooded with the memories of my childhood with her, my nanny was a special type of diva. I would ride the bus probably over an hour, about 4 or 5. I remember me and my little suitcase riding down that highway on that bus, excited to go hang out with my nanny. She told me time and time again I was somebody, that I was precious. I didn't realize it till this morning how much she has spoken my life. Then I began to understand when people say it takes someone to plant the seed. It takes somebody to water the seed, and then someone to groom the seed. Way back in my childhood, she was watering. She was one of those nannies that, or aunties that she could chastise me with a look. So as I was formulating in my mind this morning, I saw her giving me that look. And she'd have wanted me to come on here. She would have demanded that I come on and finish telling you about this planning process. From last week, we were talking about being great, being late, and being fake. We're gonna start out with the great. I need you to understand that even though we got these weeds that grow up around all what's been planted, or all of us, that greatness it's like that old Timex commercial. Take a licking and keep on ticking. You see, it's something about being great that no matter what life serves you, you might fall down and you might actually stay down for a long time. But it's something inside of you that says, I gotta get back up and try it again. No, I don't consider myself at the great state yet. but I go down and I get back up. Something in me, it's something in a diva that'll fight. That'll fight to survive, that will fight to do right, that fights to love, that fights to multiply. And I want you to know that ain't nothing wrong with being lady. All it means is that you needed a little bit more watering, a little bit more nourishment. My father often told me that he knew I was going to be all right. I was just a late bloomer. It took me many years to settle down, Diva. And I know some of you are experiencing the same thing. You're still searching for that diva within to come forth. Is there? Don't give up. She in there, and when she emerges, oh wow. Whatever your purpose is will begin to blossom to its fullness. Just like those late collard greens. They late, but they still just as good. Now the weeds. I know we've talked about the power of association, but I'm going to tell you, all of us need some weeds to grow up in our life. It builds character. Oftentimes we get upset because those weeds, they're getting some of our food, they're getting some of our water. Whatever rains on us, rains on the weeds too. But we all need some weeds. When you get to the place where you've gotten to your growth, don't worry. Those weeds get pulled up from the root. And even though in the early stages we want those weeds to be pulled up, it's not a good idea. Because we really don't know whether we're pulling up the collards, the kale, or the weeds. And even though we don't like it, it's best to just leave it planted till you get to your full maturity. Then they get pulled up. Divas, know that I love you. Yep, this is another short one. I don't want to be crying and boo-hooing all in my podcast. Keep me in your prayers. Remember, there's nothing wrong with being late. You'll get to your greatness. Thank you for all the visits this week. Check out the new office. I have been running. I gotta do this in moderation and make sure that I'm not doing this in my own strength. All day and all night, Divas. You know you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud. We've got a new email address. The old one still works, but you can also get us at Team Diva at DivaRadio.org. The calendar is filling up, Diva, so hopefully we'll get to do some Diva time in your location. Keep me in your prayers. Till next time, keep it Diva.